Welcome back to Wellness, the show where we explore the science of nutrition, health, and wellness, all with the goal of helping you live a better, healthier life. Today, we're diving into a topic that has garnered a lot of attention in the recent years, omega-3 fatty acids. I'm your host, Dr. Keith. You've probably heard that omega-3s are important for heart health, but what exactly are they and how do they work? What's the difference between different types of omega-3s? And how can you be sure you're getting enough in your diet? Today's episode will break down all the key facts about omega-3s, from where they come from to how they benefit your body and heart. So let's get started. Omega-3 fatty acids are a type of polyunsaturated fat, which means they contain more than one double bond in their chemical structure. Unlike saturated fats, which can raise cholesterol levels and contribute to heart disease, omega-3s have been shown to have numerous health benefits, especially when it comes to protecting the heart. There are three main types of omega-3 fatty acids that are most commonly studied and consumed. We'll abbreviate them and call them ALA, EPA, and DHA. Each of these plays a slightly different role in the body, and they come from different sources. We'll break down each one in more detail, but first, let's take a look at where you can find omega-3s in your diet. So where do omega-3s come from? Let's start with the most well-known source: fish. Fatty fish like salmon, mackerel, sardines, and anchovies are rich in two important types of omega-3s, EPA and DHA. These two are considered the most beneficial for heart health and are the forms of omega-3s that your body can readily use. For example, just one 3-ounce serving of cooked salmon can provide up to 2,000 milligrams of omega-3s, which is more than enough to meet your daily requirement. Now, what if you're not a fan of fish or prefer plant-based options? No worries. There are several plant-based sources of omega-3s. Though they contain ALA, the plant-based version of omega-3, flax seeds are one of the richest sources of ALA. You can add them to smoothies, sprinkle them on oatmeal, or use ground flaxseed in baking. Just 2 tablespoons of ground flaxseed provide 3,000 milligrams of ALA. You can also find flaxseed oil, which is a more concentrated form of ALA. Chia seeds are another great option for boosting your omega-3 intake. Just 1 ounce of chia seeds, about 2 tablespoons, gives you around 5,000 milligrams of ALA. They're versatile and can be put into yogurt, smoothies, or made into chia pudding. Walnuts are a wonderful source of ALA as well, with about 2,500 milligrams of omega-3 per ounce. They make a great snack on their own or can be added to salads, baked goods, and even smoothies. Hemp seeds are another excellent plant-based source of ALA omega-3s. Like chia seeds, hemp seeds are highly nutritious and can be sprinkled on top of salads, blended into smoothies, or used in baking. So if you're vegan, vegetarian, or simply don't eat much fish, these plant-based sources can help you meet your omega-3 needs. However, it's important to note that ALA must be converted into EPA and DHA by the body, a process that isn't always very efficient, especially with people that have certain genetic factors or those who have limited intake of omega-3s overall. Now that we know where omega-3s come from, let's talk about the difference between EPA and DHA, two of the most well-researched forms of omega-3s. EPA is known primarily for its anti-inflammatory properties. It helps reduce inflammation throughout the body, which is crucial because chronic inflammation is a driving factor behind many serious health conditions, including heart disease, arthritis, and even some types of cancer. When it comes to heart health, EPA has been shown to lower triglyceride levels, which is important because high triglyceride levels are a major risk factor for heart disease. They're also found to reduce the risk of arrhythmias, which are irregular heartbeats that can increase the risk of stroke or sudden cardiac death. They help lower blood pressure and improve blood flow by promoting the dilation of blood vessels. DHA, on the other hand, plays a critical role in the brain and nervous system. It is a key structural component of the brain, eyes, and central nervous system, making it especially important for cognitive function and eye health. In fact, DHA is the most abundant omega-3 fatty acid in the brain and is critical for brain development in infants and for maintaining cognitive function as we age. Research suggests that DHA may help improve memory and cognitive function, especially as we get older. It also supports eye health by protecting against age-related macular degeneration. It reduces the risk of neurodegenerative diseases like Alzheimer's, though more research is needed to confirm its effectiveness in this area. Let's now focus specifically on omega-3s and heart health, something that's been well documented through numerous studies. Omega-3s, especially EPA and DHA, have been shown to offer several benefits to the cardiovascular system. Lowering triglycerides, as we mentioned earlier, omega-3s can help reduce triglyceride levels, which is a type of fat found in the blood. Elevated triglycerides are known as a risk factor for heart disease, so keeping these levels in check is important for maintaining heart health. Both EPA and DHA have been shown to help lower blood pressure, especially in people with high blood pressure. Regular consumption of omega-3 rich foods or supplements can help improve blood flow and reduce the strain on the heart. Omega-3s also help to reduce systemic inflammation, which is a key contributor to both the development of arteriosclerosis, when plaque builds up in the arteries, leading to heart disease. Improved blood clotting is also a benefit of EPA and DHA, as they can both help make the blood less sticky, reducing the risk of harmful blood clots that could lead to heart attacks or strokes. The recommended daily intake of omega-3s can vary depending on age, sex, and overall health. However, a common recommendation for general heart health is to aim for about 250 to 500 milligrams of EPA and DHA combined per day. If you're eating a diet rich in fatty fish, you can typically meet this goal with just 2 servings of fish per week. If you're getting omega-3s from plant-based sources like flax seeds or walnuts, keep in mind that you'll be getting ALA, and the body needs to convert it into EPA and DHA, which always isn't very efficient. If you're concerned about not getting enough EPA and DHA, I've linked my go-to omega supplements in the description below. In addition, I've included a link to take our free holistic health assessment quiz to help you on your path to wellness. And that's a wrap for today's episode of Welcome to Wellness on omega-3 fatty acids. We've covered a lot of ground, from the sources of omega-3s in fish and plants to the differences between EPA and DHA and how these powerful nutrients support heart health. Whether you're enjoying a serving of salmon, sprinkling chia seeds on your breakfast, or snacking on walnuts, there are plenty of ways to boost your omega-3 intake and support your overall health. Remember, the key to a healthy diet is balance, and omega-3s are just one piece of the puzzle. Thanks for tuning in today, and I hope you feel a little more informed about this essential nutrient. Don't forget to hit the subscribe button below for more nutritional tips, health hacks, and all the latest science-backed information you need to thrive. Until next time, take care and eat well.